Welcome back. Lori Langley is in the studio this morning showing us her very seasonal, very fitting candy corn cookie recipe.
Perfect for this week. We are sliding into Halloween so fast, but I've got all of our dry and our wet ingredients mixed together, and you'll see this is now a really well-formed dough. It's just got a little bit of stickiness to it, but it's not really sticking to my gloves, sticking to my hands if I was just using clean hands. So now all we're gonna do is add in some white chocolate chips and that chopped up candy corn. You could put whole pieces in it, but I will tell you, the difference in chocolate chips and some of our candy pieces is the chocolate chips have things in them that kind of help them hold their shape.
Yes.
Candy melts. So if you put the big pieces of candy corn in there, they're most likely going to end up kind of sticking out of the dough, and you're going to have some little pooled candy pieces as they bake out. You still may get some small ones in the bottom, even with them chopped up, but that kind of mitigates that a little bit. So we're going to mix in some of those, and again, just kind of fold them in, make sure you get them evenly distributed, because you know we want every bite to have some chips.
Yes.
We want every piece to have some of that candy corn in it. And then once you have all of that together, we're actually going to pop this in the fridge.
Perfect.
It's break time. So you want to do that for a couple reasons. Most of the time when we chill cookie dough, it's because we have those fats in it that need to re-solidify.
Yes.
So they may have butter or melted things in them, and we need them to have that time to kind of come together so that your cookies don't spread. We've all probably made those where you put them in, they come out and they're just kind of a puddle. They taste really good, but they don't look great. So when a recipe calls for you to chill, it is very important to do that. This particular dough, however, does not have a lot of those ingredients in it. So the reason we chill it is to really just let those ingredients kind of come together, soak together.
Yeah.
Because I want to show you, I actually, just to kind of show the point, I baked a couple of cookies last night immediately out of the bowl, and then I put some in the fridge for a couple hours and let them sit. There is not a substantial difference in the overall baking of them. They're still really nice and thick. These are the ones that came straight out of the bowl, and these are the ones that we chilled the dough. But if you look at the texture of them, the ones that came right out of the bowl are a little rougher texture, where these over here are a little bit smoother on the top. So those ingredients really came together a little bit better, and just gonna give you more flavor to those cookies. They're gonna stay really soft and chewy on the inside. So take that time. You can actually even do this up the night before. It doesn't have to only be 2 hours.
Yes.
It just needs to be at least 2 hours. So you could actually mix this up today and bake these off on Friday. Just wrap them up in saran and pull that dough out right before you want to bake those Thursday night or Friday morning if you're having the kids over. So don't get too stressed out about that time.
Yeah.
But again, even right out of the bowl, it's not a super sticky dough, so you'll be able to wrap it up and work with it really well. And then once it is chilled, it is super easy to work with. You'll want to use a cookie scoop though to kind of help form those dough balls, because again, it's solid enough. You can see I can kind of push down pretty hard, and you'll just pack that in there for shape and size. Bake them on a parchment lined cookie sheet, and when they come out, you can even add some extra candy corn on top or leave it as it is because you've got it inside.
So perfect for the season. Thank you so much, Lori. We'll be right back.